piece is called Annabelle. She was a Baptist by choice, saved by grace, and loved to read, especially her Bible, watch movies, write letters, and crochet. She never drove a car. She never wore pants. Dresses, always dresses. House coats mostly, though, in older life. And she never swore except that one time when the word shit fell out of her mouth as the sewing machine needle made a second pass through her thumb. She was a Southern girl who got sent away to live with California relatives when her mother died, became one of the first to cross the Golden Gate Bridge, and one of the last to see Amelia board that flight. She lost one brother to the war, her mother to TB, and her daddy, well, he was always lost somewhere deep inside a bottle. She had a passion for thrifty drugstore brand black walnut ice cream. You don't need a bowl to eat ice cream when you live by yourself. You just eat out of the carton with a big old spoon. Those were words she lived by. Her independence was fierce. For everything good that happened, she lift her hands high in the air and give thanks to the Lord. For everything bad that happened, she blamed my aunt. While my friends read the diary of Anne Frank, she gave me the journals of Corrie ten Boom and reminded me always to be thankful for the fleas. She never wore makeup, and she wouldn't leave the house without first putting on her earrings. She cried when she talked about Jesus, had a big crush on Sam Elliott, and was convinced the terrorists would take over America if George W. didn't win a second term. She divvied her tithing amongst televangelists, Indian orphanages, and local charities. She was quick to point out that the older black gentleman who lived next door was a good Christian man, and sometimes they'd read their Bibles together. With wild hand gestures, she once asked, "How's all that information move around up there in the air?" Then listened intently as I explained to her the internet. She taught me how to make Jell-O poke cake, how to take in a pair of jeans too big around the waist, how to recite John 3:16 by heart, and how to crochet an entire Afghan in one chain. She once visited her own gravesite so she could see for herself the only piece of property she ever owned. On every birthday, she'd mail to me 2 shiny quarters scotch taped to a birthday card, and when I became double digits, she upped the ante to a $5 bill wrapped carefully with a blue Kleenex tucked inside a Bible tract, and that Jesus is the reason for the season bookmark. She smelled like Jergens hand lotion, lilac, black coffee, and buttermilk. She's been gone 6 years now.